Hey there, guys. Today we're reacting to the Phoenix Species Project. I basically looked at the description and it said they're bringing back 100 species back from the brink. I think they're like saying that they're bringing back, like they're saving animals that are threatened with extinction. Honestly, I think I can count on them because there are so many animals in the world that I don't want to go extinct. So without further ado, let's see what this is all about.
100 species, 100 chances for a comeback story.
Ooh.
The Phoenix Species Project is a new bold $200 million initiative from the Bezos Earth Fund and Leonardo DiCaprio's Rewild, starting with recovery for 100 species.
Hey, the cotton top tamarind. Hey.
Many of these.
Hang on, let's go back.
Initiative from the Bezos Earth Fund and.
Hey, they've got the cotton top tamarin and the indri. And look, there's the red wolf. Honestly, before I was born, there were red wolves instead of coyotes in the place I live in. And honestly, despite the fact that I want to live in Canada when I'm older, I want my family to hear their howls when I'm there. And I did tell them that I will come over sometimes for Thanksgiving.
Leonardo DiCaprio's Rewild, starting with recovery for 100 species that are among the most threatened on Earth.
Hey, and there's the cocomelon.
Species are down to tiny populations and face threats that habitat protection alone can't solve.
The 100+ partners we have around the world are absolutely dedicated to restoring these species.
The hickory nut gorge green salamander is endangered for a lot of reasons. It's lost a lot of habitat over the years. All of their respiration, all of their breathing happens across their skin, which is one of the reasons they need these landscapes like you see behind me with thick canopy and a lot of lush vegetation.
The bow-mouse guitarfish is critically endangered due to extreme fishing pressure globally. It is caught both as bycatch and targeted for its highly priced fin in the global fin trade.
They need specific interventions to help their populations recover. These are things like conservation breeding programs, reintroductions, and translocations, so animals can actually meet each other to breed.
The recovery of the golden crown sifaka will benefit the ecosystem because it's a transition forest that needs them to bring the seed from one place to another, restoring.
That's called seed dispersal.
Area. Once restored, those unified area will benefit globally on the carbon well.
In order to reintroduce bow-mouse guitarfish back into the wild, we have to do conservation breeding of genetically appropriate adults, and then we have to grow out the pups to a certain size and get.
Isn't that called captive breeding?
Feeding on wild food, and then lastly, before we release them, we should make sure that we can post-release monitor them through tagging procedures.
Conservation works. We know it works. We've got multiple examples of species recovering from across the world. If we put the right resources in and support the local communities, we can recover every single species.
The Phoenix Species Project is a big bet on a hopeful future. 100 chances that the world needs to remember extinction can be interrupted.
Honestly, this kind of looks like a good project. I mean, like, I do know a lot of conservation projects on YouTube channels like Planet Wild, and, let me think. Oh, and there's Colossal Bioscience. You might know them as the De-Extinction Company. But honestly, it's not what you expect. They're actually not cloning extinct animals. They're just creating hybrids of them. Hybrids. And that's all. I also want to tell you guys that last night I listened to the Forever Friendship song of the Generation 6 of My Little Pony. And honestly, it's very beautiful. I'm honest, and I'm very glad that my favorite character, Fluttershy, is going to be in this. I know they kicked out Applejack and Rarity. Maybe it's because they don't have the same accents as Twilight, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, and Fluttershy do. Maybe that's because they don't have the same accents as them. And I did watch the trailer for the cocomelon movie, and I am definitely not gonna go see this. Like, why would DreamWorks even make this? The one future DreamWorks movie that I am looking forward to seeing is The Wild Robot Escapes. And like I said, I'm not going to the theaters to find out about this, but I think that Shark Sock Puppet is the twist villain, almost like Sloane and Bree from the Wild Thornberrys movie, Clarence from Extinct, and Boogle, aka Firewolf, from Swapped. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and hope that these people work on this project. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you love nature.